Well, hi everybody. I decided to jump in on live stream today and share some exciting news with you. Exciting news about my life and my business, and the news is all about up leveling and growing. So I arrived to this place in my life and business when I'm ready, 100% ready to go to the next level. And it feels really exciting as you feel the energy, right? When you jump in here, say hi so I can see you, because I only see how many people are joining right now. So I will say hi to you. So this is what I wanted to share with you, right? How does it feel when you are ready to go to the next level? Oh, hi Christine, welcome. So excited to see you. So how does it feel when you know that you are ready to go to the next level? When you feel it in your body, you feel it emotionally, right? And usually it comes like instantly. It doesn't take much time. It's like you wake up in the morning and you know something has shifted. Your energy has shifted. Things are gonna go different, right? You know the change is coming. So this is what I want to talk about today. And there are two pieces that I want to share today, and one is inspirational. So I hope that this message will inspire you to find that place yourself, will inspire you to maybe open yourself up to new possibilities, new opportunities, and allow that change to arrive, right? And it's what I want to mention here. It's not just about our own logical decision, right? Thank you, Christine. Thank you for your hearts. It's not about your logical decision. It's also about finding that opening, connecting with also universal energies, collective energies, whatever is going on in the world and the universe. So it's not just our own, decision from our own mind, because our mind is limited. It's about feeling the connection. And when привет, Светик. It's about feeling the connection and feeling the timing. When we are connected to our higher self, when we are plugged in, when we are alert, when we are present, this is when we can feel the opening, right? The opening comes and we know this is the right time to act. This is the right time to go to the next level. And this is, we all have it, right? This is what happened to me. So the first piece is inspirational and the second piece is informational. So what exactly I want to change in my life? What exactly I want to change in my business? So I will share some details with you, and also those ones who are interested in my message and are interested in my services, I will share this message in different platforms. You can also benefit from the change in the future, and you can benefit from knowing about the change. So you can... Светик, спасибо. I speak several languages here because I'm from Ukraine originally, and here some of my friends are joining here. So you can also benefit from knowing about the change, so you can maybe get some of my offers now that I still not changed, right? And let's start with the inspirational piece. This morning I woke up and I felt something is about to change. And you know how it feels when when you're connected with your intuition, when you are connected to your higher self, you just feel it in your body first, energetically, right? And emotionally, because emotions are energy. So you feel the change. You feel something has shifted. Your energy has shifted, and you know there's something, something great, something is amazing. And then the logical piece, the rational piece, is catching up later, right? So first we feel it. This is how the insights come, right? The intuitive message arrives. First we feel it. Then we start to work with that energy, recognizing it, and it's like, what is going on? What is it all about? Because you might feel tingling in your body, you might feel like butterflies in your stomach, all these like sensations, also physical sensations. Oh, hi, Terry. Nice to see you. So the this is what happens. So I compare this process with a jet flying, right? Ultrasound jets were faster than sound. So first we see the plane, we have the visual, and that is that intuitive message. And then the sound is catching up, and that is when we have a logical idea behind it, like how we can explain it rationally. So this is how it works. This is how I like to use this metaphor. So then I had my coffee and I sat down and worked with that energy, and then did my meditation. And then it took me just 1 hour to sit down and write down a new vision for my life and write down new vision for my business. And that comes from a real and deep place, from what I really desire, deep inside of myself, not looking at others, what others doing, because sometimes in business we use all these strategies and we look what other people do, this is how the business works. But that comes, what I received this morning, it comes from a deeper place. It comes from who I am and what I want to create. So it's very unique. It's not like anything else, right? So it took me just an hour. It doesn't take much time when it's just it's streaming. It's just, it's like live stream from your higher self, like channeling, right? So I wrote down and I was really excited about it because this is exactly what I was preparing myself for all these probably 2-3 years. So, and I wrote that down. Prior to that, recently we had conversation with my partner, and we also felt like we want to change. We want a more clear vision of what we want to create together. So one of those things, hi Jean, welcome. One of those things was we want to travel more, right? Hi Volkan. We want to travel more. We want to spend time together and share the adventures of life. So we started to plan a trip, like our next trip, and we decided to travel more. So that's one of the things. I don't want to go into details of what else was there, but that was one of the things. Another thing, like my daughter started her modeling work, right? Because she's very bright. She wants to be seen. She wants to be, hi Chris, nice to see you, welcome. She wants to be on camera. She wants to be in pictures. She likes posing. She actually asked for that. So she had her first photo shoot yesterday in modeling agency, and that was exciting. And she was so patient and really worked, and everybody was really impressed. So it happens with all three of us, all this up-leveling and moving to the next level. So that is the inspirational piece, just following that feeling, following that, trusting that when the right time is right, it will arrive to you, and listening to that when this energetic opening is happening. Now, the informational piece that I decided, part of my vision is for my business, what I want to do next with my business, what I want to change, because there's always something that I really enjoy and something really works well and something really exciting, and there is always something like, oh God, it's so hard, There is always also that piece, right? So there are two. So it's really good once in a while to take a look and, maybe zoom out a little bit and see, okay, what works, what doesn't work, what feels good, what doesn't feel good, what's the right thing to do, and it's always a feeling, what feels good, what feels right. So I also created a roadmap for my business, and lots of changes are coming. So I wanted to share some of them, especially with those ones who are interested in my work, who are interested in my message and my services as well. So here's what it is. I realize that I absolutely adore working with women on the longer projects, like 3 to 6 months. It gives us time to really connect energetically, really get to know each other, and it's also time to process and go step by step through all the phases of this transformational process, because the coaching, this powerful tool that we have right now. It's like brings that transformation. It changes our life, our relationship, whatever business we work on, changes completely, right? So it cannot just like happen in 1 hour, which some people like decide to go like one session, or I'll just try this one session. So I realized, so I did those sessions. Once in a while, I was not like my favorite, but I was, doing here and there. It was kind of scattered as well. But what I really enjoy when I work with women, like private coaching for 3 or 6 months, this is just such amazing work that just ignites my soul. So one of the changes that I want to apply, I want to focus on that mostly. And I want to work with women through all the phases, like healing, right? If it's a relationship, we're working, many women work with me on relationships. So we're healing all the past wounds, right? We're going spiraling down. We're healing the childhood wounds, relationship traumas, different toxic patterns that we developed through the life, all these beliefs, limiting beliefs that we have, right? And then we create those patterns. So we have to do the clearing work first, the shadow work first, healing work, before we move and create something new. So we have to unlearn the old way, and we then create from scratch on the second phase, and that's transformation, when we create something different, something from this place that comes from deep inside, intuitive, connected to our higher self. And that is the most exciting, when you see a woman is finally stepping in her power and her truth and fully embracing herself this way. So she doesn't look around and check what other people do or want. She knows who she is, and she knows what she wants, and she is just going for it, And that's amazing to witness. That's amazing to lead that process. And then the final stage is empowerment or integration. And usually if a woman goes through the 3 months program, most women choose to continue working with me for another 3 months, which is integration and empowerment. So now she applies whatever she changed and learned in her real life, real relationship, and it's like a field work. It's a daily work that she starts to do things differently, It's one thing that you have changed it in your, internally, theoretically, energetically within yourself, and then you go and live it. And that is also amazing, and that's an adventure, and that's the, it's a powerful discovery of what is possible. So that is one of the changes that I want to apply. So I'm only gonna focus on this longer project. And even like scientifically, it's proven that if we want to create transformation, we want to change our habits, we need at least 90 days, which is 3 months. Scientifically proven that the human brain needs this time to create the change and adjust to the change. So this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna offer any 1-hour sessions anymore for new clients. The only exception is for all clients who already work with me. They can come in, and because we know each other so much, because we created this transformation together, that is why I will offer like follow-up emergency sessions once in a while, but we need to schedule them in advance. The only also exception will be like 2-3 hour intensives with the follow-up sessions, which is also the shortest package that I will offer in my coaching. And sometimes women use this package as an entry, like an entrance to the longer program. So they want, like, it's kind of scary, right? Not that many women experienced coaching before, so they don't know what it is. So they want to try it out. So it's like a, trial for an opportunity to get a taste of something. But we can still have lots of insights within 2-3 hours, because it's experiential, it's an energetic approach that I use. Now, another one that I'm really excited about, this is so powerful, is one-on-one, a full day intensive face-to-face with women. And this is like one of my favorite way to work, because we can spend the whole day together, we can have fun, and we can also go really deep right? We can connect energetically. Like, it's so much more powerful than online. Online is powerful, but spending the whole day together doing this work is just mind-blowing, and it is the shortest shortcut to transformation, because you can have these hours during like 2-3 months, and now you have them together, right? So this is very powerful, and women have been traveling from far away to spend that, to do this intensive, and also to plan a trip around it. So the distance, actually, for many women that I love to work with, they love to travel. So they combine a trip with this transformational work, and this is the most powerful experience we could ever have, right? So I'm really excited about this one. I'm gonna give you more information about it, provide more, and give you opportunities to get to know me, to get to know how it works and what is it all about. So I'll share more. But I'm really excited about this. The third one is about retreats and group programs that I want to do with women on a regular basis. You know, it's something that I plan annually or maybe twice a year. And those ones who went to retreats or like live events, you know how powerful they can be. You receive like coaching, you receive support, whatever you work on, and also you connect with other people who are on the same page, who are on the same wavelength. You energetically connect, and you feel this power of collective. It helps us to grow on our individual level as well, because the energy is multiplied. And then you make lifetime friendships, like, absolutely. So this is what I wanted to share. And also what I want to mention is maybe you can take a look on your own life, business, and relationships. So any up level, if you want to up level, if you want to grow, it often also applies to making an investment in yourself, on your life, or whatever you work on. It's also connected with the financial investment, right? So that means that my fees will go up. Starting from September, I'm gonna raise my fees on my private coaching. But for the smaller offers, like I have online course on toxic relationship patterns and how to transform them, I have them now for $29. The fee is gonna go up. The price will go up in 48 hours. I already announced it in my group. So it's a good chance to take a small step. The small step, I mean, in comparison with private coaching, but it still can be really powerful, because all my projects, all my products are about transformation, right? Helping people to transform internally and externally, and relationship and life, right? So if you're interested to take that step and you're still not ready to afford private coaching, longer programs, this is the best way to do it. So it's like, includes 45-minute video, 2 45-minute training, transformational training on toxic relationship patterns, and it's also an extensive workbook with deep questioning, so you can go really deep and find out what kind of relationship patterns you have, where they come from, what are the origins, you know, why did you develop them, and then giving you all the tools that I know how to transform them. So that can be a powerful step forward, and you know, the price of the investment is just ridiculous for the impact that it provides. Also, the archetype consultations, they're still available out there. If you go through quiz, you can still access the offer, but it will be over within like a few days. I haven't announced that yet, but this is what's going on. This is all about growing up, leveling, and it includes all areas of our lives, right? Our personal, energetic, relationship, you know, friendships, financial, business, it's all together. So growing, it means the next level, you know, in any way. So this is what I wanted to share with you today. And I hope this message also is inspirational. So whatever you need to up level, whenever, in your life, a relationship, business, career, you need to go to the next level. Just trust yourself. Even if it's scary, but if you have that feeling, that it has to happen, you have to trust that, and you have to go with that. And then the miracles will start to happen because you're brave and you're taking an action. I love working with people who, take a fast, and then make fast decisions, taking actions, because then they grow faster, right? So that's the message for today, and thank you everybody who joined. Oh, Sama, so happy to see you. We talked today a little bit online. You're in Hawaii. Wow, this is one of the places on my list to go. So I really wish you a great day, and I hope this message inspired you to create a change in your life, to up-level yourself in any way, whatever feels right for you. And the universe will have you back for sure. Don't doubt that. All right, I talk to you soon. Bye-bye.